I've got a fascinating story for you. Kamala Harris has just announced her VP pick for the 2024 presidential race, and it's someone who has taken many by surprise. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. So, who is Tim Walz, and why did Harris choose him? Buckle up, because this is an interesting ride. First, let's talk about the man himself. Tim Walz is a down-to-earth guy, known for his honesty and relatability. He's a former high school teacher, an Army National Guard veteran, and a passionate advocate for working-class families. But what's really interesting is how he managed to win over Kamala Harris and her team. Let's rewind a bit. During his interview with Harris's team, Walz was refreshingly honest. He admitted he wasn't great with teleprompters and wasn't a household name. But what he did emphasize was his commitment to supporting Harris and the American people. He even assured the team that he had no presidential ambitions, which was a big plus for those worried about internal conflicts. Waltz's down-to-earth demeanor and his ability to connect with voters, especially in the Midwest, made him a standout candidate. His background as a hunter and fisherman helped him resonate with people who might not naturally lean towards Harris. His interview was described as a home run, a real winner in the eyes of Harris's campaign. Now, consider the competition. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro was also in the running. He seemed like a strong contender at first, but his approach was seen as overly ambitious. He focused a lot on defining the role of the vice president, which didn't sit well with Harris's team. Waltz, on the other hand, was all about collaboration and support, making him a less complicated and more appealing choice. Waltz's rise to the top wasn't initially expected. He wasn't a frontrunner at the beginning, but his genuine demeanor and Midwestern roots helped him stand out. Influential figures like former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and former President Barack Obama backed him, which certainly boosted his chances. One of the standout moments in this process was Waltz's declaration that he had no plans to run for president. This statement surprised Harris but also solidified his appeal. It showed that Waltz was dedicated to being a loyal and supportive vice president, putting the needs of the American people first. Harris was also drawn to Waltz's authenticity and his ability to connect with voters in a way she felt she might not be able to. His ability to be both humorous and pointed without being overly aggressive was a refreshing change. Ultimately, Harris made the official call to Waltz, marking the beginning of their journey as running mates. So, what does this mean for the 2024 race? The announcement of Waltz as Harris's running mate has certainly shaken things up. It's impacted the betting odds, with the race now being neck and neck between Harris and Donald Trump. The combination of Harris's national profile and Waltz's regional appeal could prove to be a formidable force. Historical trends suggest that the candidate favored by betting odds often wins, but as we saw in 2016, upsets can happen. The 2024 election is shaping up to be unpredictable, with intense campaigning and strategic maneuvering on both sides. The upcoming Democratic National Convention will be crucial. A strong showing by Harris and Walz could tip the scales in their favor. Conversely, if Trump maintains his lead, it could signal a tough battle ahead. That's all for today, folks. Stay tuned for more updates as the 2024 race heats up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching.